This year promises to be a significant one for the iPad, with indications that every model will undergo an update. The announcement of the first wave of new iPads could be just around the corner. We anticipate iPads with OLED screens, enhanced processors, and novel accessories. However, amidst the buzz about the Vision Pro headset and the future of computing, one question arises: how does Apple maintain our interest in the iPad? Let's delve into the speculation surrounding the upcoming iPad Pro, iPad Air, and the rest of the iPad range. What features would entice you to upgrade to a new iPad model? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so we can compare our predictions with the actual updates in the coming month. The iPad lineup can be confusing, given the multitude of models available. With 2 sizes of iPad Pro, 1 iPad Air, 2 standard iPads, and an iPad mini, choosing the right model can be daunting. Some models feature a home button, some charge the pencil magnetically, and only one model positions the camera on the side for landscape FaceTime video calls. The numerous variations and significant price differences can be perplexing, especially when the models appear quite similar. Is it truly justified to pay an extra $150 for the iPad Air over the 10th generation iPad, which is also a solid choice? Both models were released in 2022. Once you've chosen an iPad, you'll need to research which version of the Apple Pencil pairs best with your chosen tablet, a process that may not always be intuitive. For instance, the more affordable $80 USB-C pencil is incompatible with the cheapest iPad, the 9th gen model. Conversely, the most expensive Apple Pencil works with the Pro, Air, and Mini models, but not the standard iPad models. With no new iPads released in 2023, we are due for a revamp and a re-evaluation of the iPad's role. We can only hope that when Apple unveils new iPads, they will clarify the differences between these models and their accessories. So, what can we expect next? Reports suggest that we can anticipate new iPad Pros and iPad Airs in March. Let's first examine what's in store for the Pros. Bloomberg reports that the new iPad Pros will feature OLED displays, a first for iPads. While iPhones have had OLED for 7 years and many Android tablets, like the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9, also feature OLED, the new iPad Pros are expected to be equipped with the latest M3 processor chips and potentially slightly larger displays. The iPad Pros could also attract buyers with a redesigned Magic Keyboard attachment. Now, let's discuss the iPad Airs. If you appreciate a wide range of iPad options, you'll be pleased to hear that there might be 2 versions of the iPad Air. In addition to the existing 10.9-inch display, there could be a second, larger iPad Air at 12.9 inches. Leaks reported by 9to5Mac suggest that the Air could feature a new camera with a flash on the back, but it's unclear whether the Air would receive an updated M2 or M3 processor. Given that Airs are typically repurposed versions of previous Pros, a 12.9-inch Air could serve as a discounted version of the current Pro. What about the standard iPad or the iPad mini? Every single iPad is expected to receive an update this year, but not all at once. The rumors for the standard iPad and iPad mini are somewhat vague. They could receive a processor upgrade, and perhaps the 2022 10th gen iPad could become the budget iPad. Regardless, expect to hear more about other iPads later in the year. No matter how much faster, lighter, or brighter the new iPads become, consumers will still be asking, why choose an iPad? The answer varies, depending on the individual and their specific needs, whether it's for in-flight entertainment, educational purposes, light work on the go, or keeping young children occupied. The iPad finds its niche somewhere between the iPhone and the MacBook. Interestingly, the Vision Pro headset also occupies this intermediate space. Although currently priced on the higher end, over time, Apple may find that the iPad and the Vision Pro are vying for the same third screen space in our lives. Adding to this, people don't often feel the need to upgrade their iPads as frequently as other devices. Apple supports iPads with security updates for 5 to 6 years, sometimes even longer. With such a long life cycle, Apple needs to innovate to keep consumers interested in purchasing new iPads. Could Apple make the Pro more akin to a MacBook to appeal to those considering an iPad over a laptop? Or could they enhance the iPad's compatibility with work software? Then there's the wildcard question. What about a folding iPad? Indeed, this could become a reality. Reports from Bloomberg and Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo suggest that Apple is developing a foldable iPad, potentially a replacement for the iPad mini. For now, I would be thrilled if the compatibility between the Pencil and the iPad, as well as the charging methods, were less confusing. It would also be a significant improvement if more iPads supported landscape FaceTime calls. This feature is particularly needed in the Pro models. What features would entice you to upgrade to a new iPad model? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so we can compare our predictions with the actual updates in the coming month. That wraps up our discussion on the anticipated updates to the iPad lineup. From OLED displays to enhanced processors and potential foldable designs, the future of iPads is exciting. However, the question remains, what will it take for you to upgrade to a new iPad model? Your thoughts and opinions matter to us, so don't forget to leave a comment below. Remember, technology is ever evolving, and staying informed is the key to making the most of it. So, hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all things tech. I'm Bridget Carey, signing off. Until next time, keep exploring, keep innovating, and most importantly, stay curious. Thank you for watching.